Well, hello everybody. How are you doing tonight? I'll take that as a sign of goodwill. Welcome once again. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Y'all know the drill here. We're not going to be playing anything even close to meta decks tonight. We're just
Especially these first three.
We're just playing. Yes, actually, that's the theme for the first three duels we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be playing duels. We're going to be playing decks from the. It's not Archetype Archive. It's Legacy of the Worthless. Yeah, we're going to be playing 3 Legacy of the Worthless decks each. And oh boy, do I have a collection of decks to work with. You might be able to guess what they are based on their names. First, we're going to be playing Rainbow Bridge. Then I'm going to be playing Riding on Cars. And then Persona -1. And I have a whole selection of other decks to also play tonight, but we're going to be getting to those when it happens. For now, sit tight, enjoy the show, and we will be playing with... we will be having an open call to other viewers very, very soon. Shout out to the early crew here, or at least the people who commented in chat. Blue Javelin, welcome to the show tonight, man.
Just Blue Javelin. No one else.
Man, I love that. Wait a minute. There's somebody else here, because that was the sound of a brand new follower. Commander Root, thanks for the follow, man. I apologize in advance for what we're both about to find out here. Hey, dude! Shadowmancer. Thanks, man.
Okay, let's get this shit going.
Let's. How about... I mean, this strategy works for me when I'm playing Trilliona. Ah! You've been playing this game too long.
I know the metagame.
And we're connected. Oh, dude, Noel. Welcome to the chat, man, and thank you for the host on top of that. Okay, so... I don't have a whole lot of good options right now. I drew pretty much the worst monster in this entire deck, and that's saying something. Well, okay, we also have... We have you, but that requires a couple other things happen first. I'm gonna need to gain some kind of momentum here. Wait, what? What does that do?
Neither player can banish cards.
That's fine.
Don't worry. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's not for you.
I'll take that one.
Ew.
It's the only one I've got. You can understand why I'm so keen on playing that in a second. Let's put you down. So neither player can banish cards. So Flamvel is all about like sending things out into the great. It is about potentially banishing your own cards, right? But because you have that, it like a lot of Flamvel stuff banishes your own cards. But because of that, it can't happen now.
Yeah.
Chaos Flare is here, or Chaos Flare. Well, Moogle, thanks for coming tonight, guys. Wow, quite a response right off the bat. No reason I need to go into my battle phase. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to that a little later. I'm gonna save the removal for things that really, really require it, I think. And what's your dealio? I don't know anything about any of these art. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Okay, so this is the new rule because of the link summon stuff, right? You can only have so many Synchro monsters or XYZ monsters. You've only got the 2 slots for them. Keeps people from just filling up their field. I mean, that does technically mean now, though, that people can have 7 monsters on the field, which is probably why nobody's complaining about it. And that's interesting because we share those slots, it looks like.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them in the game. But in turn, I can't use the other one now.
How come you got to attack twice there?
I had 2 monsters.
Oh. Is there a benefit to you attacking me, even if it doesn't destroy the thing?
I was just seeing what was going on.
Yeah.
So.
Basically, like I said, the worst monster.
Yeah.
What do I do now? What are these guys again? Okay, so that's easy to remember. All of my Aesirs are level 10. So the goal is to get a tuner on the field. And then I need a level 4 and a level 2 on top of that. No other... Nordic. Except for you. I guess I just set this. And... that's interesting. But I don't know how I would mess around with that then. Unless you perform something called extra linking, and linking both extra zones together.
Yes,
wait, what is this about?
We're not playing any kind of those decks. It is like you connect the arrows together.
Wait, why did I do that?
Yeah, why did you do that?
I don't know, I guess I'm setting myself up for later. So that was my normal summon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage that's going to be coming my way in a second.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I wanted to do what I could to get one of my Nordics on the field. And he's the harder one to summon. Or my Aesirs, sorry. So lag is starting to annoy me. Lag? What lag? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames on my end. Okay, you scared me for a second. Baha!
Oh!
You thought I made a misplay, but it was me. No, it was you, Dio.
No, you did make a misplay.
If at first you do succeed, don't act so surprised, right?
Yeah.
So, now I'm going to put you down. No. And because this game is all about kicking people when they're down...
Oh, no?
Just make things as difficult as I possibly can for you. You're going to have to pay for those cards. Sup, Lunar? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming, man.
Like, that doesn't hinder me at all.
It doesn't?
No! The only thing that vanishes is when I use rekindling. I already used it.
Oh. Well,
So-
okay.
So you just destroyed something. I wasn't doing anything.
Well, I had the right idea, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put you in defense, that way you're not as vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
And how about you? What does that do? Which could be literally anything. 200, because that's the whole thing about Flamvels. They all have like 200 defense, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of them do. Yeah.
Right. Compared to the other battles I've played against you, this is unbelievably slow.
Yeah.
It's like any other game we've played, the battle would have been over by now. This is kind of refreshing, actually. I actually get to relax and enjoy my cards. Like, take them one at a time. I can understand what's happening, you know?
I'm gonna end your turn.
Oh, sorry. I thought I already ended my turn.
No.
It's been a while, forgive me. It's gonna take a little bit to get back into the swing of things. I want to start watching your streams more, now that I'm settled into my new place with my family, that is. Nice! Congrats on the new place, Hayos. Hey, I'm looking forward to it, too. Chain another card? Well, I mean, I could. I probably should.
Okay. Like I'm playing a deck I don't even like for new. If you win, that's like, oh no, your crappy deck beat my crappy deck.
Yeah, that's the other... Well, I've mentioned this before. That's the benefit to playing, like, decks like this. Because it adds that element of, if I don't win, I haven't lost anything because I'm not even really trying.
I think you won.
Wait, why can't I attack with this thing? Oh, because I can't attack you directly.
I thought you would do that. I'm like, Whatthefnu's probably gonna do this, not like.
I forgot. I even read that before the duel started. It's like, okay, I have to make a mental note of this. I'll place that down just in case he summons something that's way bigger, and then I'll be like, aha, it's actually stronger than what you have. And this is why I don't play meta decks, because I wouldn't use them properly anyway. Yeah, two more duels left. I have 2 more Legacy of the Worthless decks to play. Gonna put that down, and perhaps... Well... I mean, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some life points to do this, but... And I do believe that's game, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. So, okay, starting off with a win tonight. When we're playing the crappiest decks possible, I can actually do something.
I actually think this counts as a lose because we had to play crappy deck.
Tell me when the room's set up. Let me turn off the display for just a second here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do tonight?
What?
Turn on song request. Although the last time I tried to do this, it created some issues. Should I just go back into my music folder again?
I guess.
Don't see you yet.
There
you are. There you are. Bing bong. Avon calling. Here we go. Run on cars. Play ABC Lightsworn in real life? Dio, what's that deck like?
Use ABC Dragon Buster and Lightsworn.
Those are certainly words you're saying right now. Okay, Oh, thanks. That's exactly the card I needed right now. Good job on you, game. Oof, it's Roids. And he's playing Neospatians, so you get the theme here, right? Well, how about maybe... I'll put you there. I'll set this. And I suppose what are the fusions in this thing again? Fusions are they're not quite like synchros. You need very specific monsters, right?
Well, depending on what the monster you're trying to summon.
Okay.
There's quite a few generic fusions that are just like this many such and such monster. You're about halfway through your time.
Sorry. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I have a plan. I have a plan. I think it's my goal to make another GX Legacy of the Worthless deck to use in public duels. I think that's the other fun of it, is trying to figure out how to make these decks work. To come up with the stupidest concept and turn it into something. A couple of the other joke decks I have tonight are kind of like that. But we'll get to that when it happens. what is your effect? Wait a minute. Oh. So you took something outside of the archetype. You used the archetype to get to an actually good monster. How clever.
Whatever.
Do I wish to use that effect? You can send one right from your deck to the graveyard. No. Not. So unfortunately, that thing bites the dust. But if I recall correctly... Ah, interesting. So that equip card keeps you from losing that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Polymerization. That's cool. I couldn't I couldn't even use my face down card because... Yeah, alright. Now I understand how that works. I mean, technically its condition was true, but... I've lost. There's no two ways about it. I don't think I can draw anything. I mean, I'll run this out. I'll give you a couple more turns to just summon your good stuff.
Well, I can't do anything now because of how...
Man, everybody's showing up for this. We got 9 viewers right now. I see Simon Ashtier in the chat. Hey, everybody, how you doing tonight? I guess this is the benefit of being a variety streamer. Just like different people show up for different types of streams. Speaking of different people for different streams, Lunar Monokuma. Thanks for the follow, man, and I apologize in advance. I'm not entirely sure what for at this point in time, but hey, we'll discover it together. Ah, my face!
You're not taking any damage. Shut up.
I took 5,000 damage. Wait, why didn't I? You attacked me directly there.
Read the card.
Okay. Where's that fusion monster? Elemental Hero Neos. Your opponent takes no battle damage. So that thing basically is just there to destroy any monsters I happen to summon.
Mm-hmm.
Of which I have none, so you're okay for this turn.
Oh.
Using monsters from your hand or field. So that doesn't help me. I have every fusion card I could possibly want. I have ways to summon more monsters, but only if I have a single one on the field already. Thought this game took a cease and desist letter and was shut down. Dio, you know the story on that one.
Oh, it did get a cease and desist letter. It is taken down.
But
they can't take down servers though. They technically did what Konami wanted. Their servers can stay up because they're in like nebulous places that they can't really touch. But
I choose death.
Okay.
I had nothing but spell cards in my hand. I had 2 machine duplications, both of my Megaroid cities, a Viacroid connection zone, and a polymerization. I drew no monsters. That train was my only defense against that. Whoop, whoop. And he got derailed pretty quickly.
Okay, time for the worst deck.
Yes, we saved the best for last here. That was memes, but now here comes the pain. Because now I'm going to be playing Persona -1, which, if we're talking about the worst archetypes, there's only one thing it could possibly be. Y'all will catch this very, very quickly. Uh-oh. Ah! Always one step ahead when it comes to that. Am I never gonna win?
No.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's actually a really good card, assuming the duel lasts that long. are you? Okay. And so... So this isn't too much of a bad effect if I take care of everything else I want to do this turn beforehand. The chat is freaking out right now. They know what I'm doing, and it's just they realize how bad this is.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you do? Alright. One monster attribute. Okay. Now Golden Mega Chicken can become a warrior. I like how it's in a Ojama on the table, too. Because they realize how funny the card art is.
That is.
Oh, wait, it's my turn. So let's activate that effect.
That is an Ojama, though. That's, I think, like, Zap Kid or, like...
Okay. Let's control... I can special summon one fairy monster from my hand. And because they're all fairies, that helps me.
Yeah, you can pick whatever. Well, except for 2.
Let's activate you. And I don't need you anymore. Now, unfortunately, because I did that, I can't do the really smart thing. But...
You can't even special summon now.
Yeah, I know.
Why didn't you just special summon and then draw?
Because I drew the thing I needed to special summon with the draw. So... Coin landed on heads, which means...
You can special summon when I normal summon.
Yeah, and the effect of that ends when my turn ends, so...
Yeah.
Can I not do my battle phase this turn?
Did you read the card? You can't special summon or conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card.
Fair enough. You don't have your big stuff out quite yet anyway, so... It's not awful. Fnu will kick us if we cheat. I mean, these are just for fun matches anyway. Is he playing Ally of Justice? Yep.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, right. And because it's Ally of Justice, it's all based on killing light monsters. That's why you chose that deck.
I wonder... Remember that time I said I wouldn't hard counter you? This is the only exception.
So, okay.
If I'm literally being forced to play garbage, I will be as devious as possible.
Activate. Say hi.
Zawaldo.
Well, unfortunately, you get an extra card out of that.
Yeah.
But... less attack from your deck. Sanctuary of the Sky, which it's not, but... no reason to put you out there now, but...
Remember the time limit, Fnu. Just saying.
Yes. Okay. Now... Battle phase. Got him. Alright, gaining something resembling ground here. And now I'm just going to double check my deck here to make sure I know what my win condition here is.
That's the joke. You don't really have one per se.
Well, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
I know what it is. It's not real Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless someone is cheating. That's what I've learned from the animes. By the power of the plot.
You got something you can activate for new?
Okay.
Oh yeah, my thanks for my card back.
This card is summoned during your opponent's draw phase. So it actually asks me to activate that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fun. I'm glad that happened. I'm actually not. I kind of hate it, to be honest with you. Did you just...
Yeah.
Did you just...
Yes.
Oh, that's why that card is limited. I understand now.
You can have that one.
Yes, it makes sense. Well, now I need the help, so... Alright, well, you can only summon one more monster, but...
Oh my... Why
you
did
fucking
you do that?
kidding me?
It's when it battles any light monster.
I thought that only happened on your turn for some reason.
No.
So that thing's indestructible, got it. At least with all the things that I have to work with.
And if you summoned anything that wasn't light attribute, which I don't think you have in your deck, with DNA transplant, it will become light attribute.
Oh, that's why that card is useful. Now I get it.
Mm-hmm. You can special summon a fairy.
Yes, I can. So, maybe that's useful? Which one of these? I mean, it also technically counts. Welp. That's delicious. That's some good gimmicks right there.
I love my gimmicks.
Awesome. Amazing. Loved it. Except when I hated it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you get to add the top back, yeah.
Now,
Tails.
once per turn, you must control a fairy-type monster to activate and resolve this effect. How does this thing biologically quantify as a fairy? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
That's what I am exceedingly curious about. Okay.
How do the worms count as reptiles?
Okay, so I can only count... I can only activate one Court of Justice per turn, but I can't activate it. I technically fulfill the condition of this. You must control a face-up level 1 fairy-type monster.
Yeah,
okay,
level 1.
Now I understand.
You can...
Which, now I do.
Yeah.
Hooray! And apparently I can special summon something now. Oh good, a Link monster. Wait a minute. No, it'll be light anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? I mean, let's just look at what we've got. So... Target... I'll figure out what those do a little later. For now... Oh, please don't fail me again. He's gonna fail me again, isn't he? No, actually.
He got strong finally.
So, okay, let's get rid of that guy at least.
Yeah.
Let's do a little bit of damage over here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get rid of my big stuff anyway, but in the meantime, at least I have a bigger board than you.
Technically?
Now, what can I special summon now? What can I put out on the field? For each points to... What does the field look like right now? I mean, it technically doesn't matter, but...
Turn.
I know. I'm just considering options over here.
yeah, I know.
Gonna start making my Madolce deck now. That's actually the one... Oh, right, I have to activate this.
Yeah, you have to resolve your effect.
Which means you technically get your card back.
Yep.
And that helps you get back DNA transplant if it's destroyed. I get it now. Madolce is actually one of my favorite gimmicks. You think it's the card art? It's probably the card art.
It's probably the card art.
Ah, no. I only had 2 of those and you blew up one of them for your own side. Oh no, I still took the damage.
The damage!
What's even the point of putting this out here? I may as well. Even though I can only activate 1. Duh! Face-up continuous trap cards cannot be destroyed except that one. Okay. What do you do again? Hang on, what is this thing? This card is... You can discard 1 card, then target 1. Oh! I might be able to act... I wish I had actually read that sooner because that might have helped me turn this around. And then, when it's Link summoned, that means... Can't I destroy something? You can discard 1 card.
1 special summoned monster.
Oh, and Core Destroyer was not special summoned.
Nope, I tribute summoned him.
Alright. Nope. Tried my best on that one. Alright, you win this one, Mr. Raptor. Riding on horses. Wait, what?
Your effect. I normal summoned a monster.
Now I gotta discard. Now I understand.
Yeah.
And there he goes. The one plan I had. At least my back row was nice and beefy. Alright, everybody. That was the legacy of the worthless decks. Living up to their name as usual. Now we've established which of them are the least worthless, though.
No, that was already done before. Like, Rada had a tournament to see which one was the less worthless. It was Mech Lords. Mech Lords are the least worthless.
All right.
The correct answer is Mech Lords.
Now, I saw in the chat that Blue had a deck that he wanted to play against me. So, Blue, if you're still here, I'm going to be giving you the co-host role right now. So join the chat whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Where we?
I will woo me here. Gonna hunt that wabbit. Host. I will send you the password via PM. Let's turn off the forbidden list. Allowed cards, anime.
Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, no, you can just, like, leave the allowed cards to be,
OCG?
OCG and TCG.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
There we go. The room has started up, so I will leave it up to you which deck you want to play against, Blue.
Alright then. Which deck have you got to play with then, I wonder?
Well, I'll just give you the names of them. Let me actually find you in my list here so that I can... Where are you in PMs? There you are. I will send you the password right now. Also, I can hear myself slightly in your microphone, I think. Are you listening to the live stream?
Yeah, I was kind of sorry about that. Let's see. FNU, alright. Password. Of course.
Just nice and simple.
Of course. What? Wrong.
All lowercase.
I got it. Oh, shoot, hang on. Wrong room again. God damn it. Hang on.
Easy, man. You don't have to hurry. There you are.
There we go, finally.
Alright, so here are the decks that I'm working with right now. I have Adrian. I have Cute Animals.
Let's go cute animals.
Oh, you don't even want to hear the other options?
I don't know. Just have a good feeling about that one is all.
Okay. Alright, Cute Animals it is. Already up. And let's start.
Yeah, I just built this deck right before the stream started, alright? So, yeah, I'm not used to it yet.
I'm not used to this deck either, so I'm going to take the first turn here. I should have let you go first, that way I could actually read what all of these were, and anybody watching knows immediately what I'm doing. It's not exactly hard to figure out.
Okay, yeah, I got a good hand here, alright.
Throw you down. And which one of you would be most useful right now? I think...
Look, it's cute.
I think...
Hang on. Oh, shoot. I think the stream's not really going on with, the, video. It's all black on the land. Or it's supposed to be that way.
Oh, he's blocking the password.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
That was my fault. Now you can actually see the deck.
Alright, then here we go. Let's see. What does this card do again?
Like I said, Cute Animals.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, then let's see. Oh yeah, Watts. Right, okay, cool.
Yeah, what? They're so a thing. Always archetype in existence.
They definitely exist.
Alright, Shiranui Spirit Master's effect. Here we go.
Oh, you playing zombie synchro or Shiranuis? Well,
Shiranui.
Shiranuis are just zombie synchro.
That is a lot of text I'm looking at right now. Just tell me when it's my turn, because I'm busy studying and learning how the game works.
Alright, here we go. Shiranui Samurai Saga. Let's see. I can't really attack yet, but that's fine. I'll have to do it for now, I guess.
Can't attack me quite yet. Now, I do believe...
Over Blue gets bodied. Oh, ye little faith.
Okay. Gonna set you. This is incredibly slow, but... Of course I want to attack directly.
Okay. I can live with that, kinda.
God, wow, that fact doesn't. It's funny because Shiranuis is all about like being removed. Like love having themselves be removed from play.
Wait, how do my Spectral Sword get banished.
Um,
Oh, because it's Spirit Master, right? Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, I got it now. Then, hang on.
This isn't even a thing. As soon as my swords go down, I'm toast.
Quite literally, cause fire and all that. Yeah.
Nah.
What does it do then?
Not really a draw engine in this deck, I just realized.
Hello and goodbye.
Even if it does. Banish any monster that battled this card.
So those do by hand. Draw one.
Zombie synchro.
Wait, how did I lose that?
Because of Spirit Master.
Because of
Basically,
Spirit
if he's banished,
Spirit
he can
Master.
If he's banished, you can destroy one of your face-ups.
Oh. Alrighty then.
Mm.
Oh no, one turn away and I could have flipped this guy right up. Then you would have had to hit him first before anything else. Aha! You can't handle this 4D chess that I'm playing with you right now.
Oh well.
See, I'm intentionally losing this first match. It's RNG manipulation.
Oh yeah, totally. Except that doesn't work in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Going on character cards. Oh, I can actually try that. That sounds like a good deck. I might try to try one sometime, like a going on theme deck.
Once per turn, you can do what?
Hmm?
No damage this turn, or target 2. Shuffle them both into the deck and draw a card. Okay, so that has nothing to do with... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, I mean, I need to push as hard as I can. Wait, what? Level 4 or lower. Oh, you banished it, not destroyed it.
Somehow, yeah. I hate to rain on your parade, but I'm gonna, yeah.
I don't want you to do that.
I hate to rain on your parade, but nope. Not only dealing damage to me this turn, no, thank you.
Alright, and what else can I do? I can be annoying. I can be really freaking annoying.
Oh, God, you... you punk and a half!
Of course I want to attack directly. Why not, right?
You don't do any battle damage though.
Because of Sunui Sal Samsara.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take no damage this turn, even if it leaves the field. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And the way your deck works, you just keep bouncing these monsters back, so it never matters if they leave the field anyway.
Pretty much.
So, what you're saying is I'm boned.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
You think I'd get used to it eventually, but I never do, really.
Because this one's leveled by 1, and then, discard,
See, I understand why that's useful now. It never really clicked in my head. But now that I understand that synchro monsters have to be exact level with their materials, it all clicks.
Sunui Sun Saga!
AKA the you lose card.
No.
What, he has a bigger one?
What? Yeah, I have a bigger one, alright. And a one in between those two, but yeah.
You punched my giraffe in the face with your sword.
Yeah, it tends to be rather, detrimental to one's health.
Anyway. Alright. Okay. I have a plan.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Yes, your samurai is impressive. But what's he gonna do against the fearsome Whatmole? Behold his magnificence! And if you don't understand how dangerous he is yet, you will once he equips a Watt Cube.
Oh boy, here we go. 200 attack. Good luck with that.
Go, my minion, go!
You know, I'm gonna let you off easy this turn, and yeah, because
Wait, what? Do you want to continue the battle?
there's not really much point because I'll won't be taking damage anyway. But whatever.
So you banished your own monster. See, this is my strategy now. You're teaching me bad habits because from now on, my strategy is going to be making plays so awful that my opponent can't stop laughing and they lose from timeout.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Bit of a jerk move, but hilarious.
So how does this work again? I guess that's only on my turn then I can use the effect of Whatthefnu. Because I can send it from the field to the graveyard to give something 1,000 attack.
That you can.
Here, have a grasshopper.
Whatthopper, okay.
You can only attack it, none of my other non-existent monsters. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see here. I think we should change Jody's effect again. Banish 2 zombies from my graveyard. Draw a card. I do this. Oh,
and
wow.
banishment doesn't matter because they're all spirits. They could just come back from that or get extra effects anyway. See, I should have been playing the that one card from the Flammable deck would have actually really helped me here, because your deck would only have been like half as useful as it is most of the time.
Not to mention, in Imperial Iron Wall directly just craps all over this deck. Like, like what deal was using the other duel, you know?
It actually, that's so weird. Because your deck looks like it's actually useful.
Indeed.
And then one of the worst archetypes could just shut it down completely.
Depending on what cards it has, yes.
I find that fascinating.
What are we talking about?
Oh, like Flammable.
Flamevale?
Yeah, Flamevale.
I goofed. I could have finished it on that turn, but nope.
I'm just basically...
I blew it.
I'm giving you opportunities to kill me at this point. Because it's more fun. It's more fun than surrendering because you actually get to use your deck.
Of course, that's for sure. Mistake. Oh yeah.
What could this possibly be? You don't know, and you won't know until you attack it. Could be something good. It could be something bad.
Yeah, who knows?
Have you found the code for infinite diamonds yet? Or am I just trolling you?
You're probably just trolling me at this point, aren't you? Let's see here. Ooh, I have an idea. Hang on.
I find that's sort of a counterplay type idea. Like that card seems so useless. Like nobody can banish cards, you or your opponent. But in a game like Yu-Gi-Oh that has progressed so far, something like a card that says either player, if their monsters are removed from the field or destroyed in any way, they get shuffled into the deck instead of being sent to the graveyard. That could just flat out kill some decks. It's like, why would I give my opponent that advantage? Except that for most people, that's not an advantage.
Holy hell, 3,300 attack.
Yep.
Oh boy. Get wrecked.
That's a big beefy boy right there.
Indeed. What do we got here?
He's got the
Destroy
whole world in his hands. Yeah, it was just a bird.
That's the woodpecker. Yeah, granted that could have been good if it was just against anything but a link monster, because link monsters can't change position, you know?
Request a rematch. Not with this particular deck, no.
Not with that deck, no. He'd probably just get flattened again, yeah, unfortunately.
So let me open up a new room here. Same password as before. No forbidden list.
Do you want to let other people try?
If anybody else does want to try.
Well, he requested a rematch with me, though, didn't you? Just one more, and then I'll. Yeah.
I think Myth actually wants to hop in, so.
All right, there we go. Fair enough, then. Go ahead.
Okay. In that case, talk to you again in a bit.
All right, sounds good.
All right. In the meantime, where are you in the list? There you are. There's the co-host role if you want to join the voice chat. And Myth, I will send you the room password right now. So there's that. And in the meanwhile, let's open it up once again.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Yeah. Hey there. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing all right, actually. So while you're joining the room, I'll give you the names of the rest of my decks.
Okay.
We have Adrian. We have MIA. We have a deck called Mrrr. We have Such Draw.
Okay. Pardon me.
Okay,
All right. Now, could you repeat that?
sure. We have
Sorry.
Adrian. We have MIA. We have a deck called Mrrr. We have Such Draw, Much Damage, Wow, and Tarzan Boy. Based on the names alone, which one would you like to try?
Let's go with Tarzan Boy.
All right. Tarzan Boy it is.
And I'm going to be using my Rocket deck, just so you know.
If you're playing anything even remotely serious, this isn't going to work out for me.
Well,
It's
Rockets are
actually kind
better
of
than you play.
It's kind of a slow deck, really.
All right. How about... all right.
Well, what master plan do you have for me?
You'll find out.
A face down? Gasp. 2 face downs? Gasp.
Wait, Myth, do you have the Sword Boy in your extra deck?
Yes, but I don't ever use him because... Okay, usually with this Rocket deck, I'll just usually pull out Borrelord,
Yeah.
or Borrelguard.
Okay, I'm the same. Barrel Sword is still... They're all really good. Barrel Load's still the better one out of the 3. Barrel Sword is just funny to use when you want to punch someone in the face really hard.
Blue,
Yeah.
you're not even close. You'll figure out what that deck is if somebody decides to play against it, but the joke will make sense as soon as you see it.
Speaking of funny things, how about I just do this real quick?
Summon a whole bunch of dragons. That's not any fun for me.
And
At least they're all in
did I
defense
summon a
position
third?
right now.
Why did I summon a third one? He's thick. This is a thick boy right here.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent amount of defense, yeah.
And why don't I summon this guy and have him summon out this guy?
Oh God, he's bringing out the Chad Dragon.
No. I'm bringing out Ugandan Bruce Lee. Let's see.
This is probably a joke that only makes sense. Ah, okay.
Ugandan Bruce Lee.
Like I said,
but I
if
can
you guys
use the
played anything even remotely serious,
I
Oh,
can't
there's
use
my
his effect.
boy. There's my boy.
I can't use his effect because Auto Rocket's in defense mode. Ah. Oh
That's-
well, I'll still
yeah.
punch your face down in the face. Samurai with a broken sword, that ain't gonna work. Let me show you how to samurai this bitch.
I hope this works the way I think it does. There goes your monster that you worked so hard to get out on the field.
My mistakes.
Okay, so out of curiosity, can I flip summon and normal summon in the same turn?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
A nimble deck.
Let's see here.
Usually hamsters are cute. This one isn't.
What do you do? Increase the attack.
I realized that you don't even have an extra deck for new.
Okay then.
Sure. I'll take that. And then I will normal summon you. I'll give... No. Now is not the time for that. Now is not the time for that. But I am going to go into the battle phase here. So your defense is 1,300 right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Rockets do have an effect when they're destroyed, though. So watch out.
If this card... So it was destroyed. Special summon 1 rocket monster from your deck, except Auto Rocket Dragon. So you'll be able to get something else out of your deck, but, I mean, I gotta push. I gotta waste your resources here.
Yes, but not all my resources can be wasted in one turn, Fnu. As you can see, I'm already set. The thick boy returns.
Somebody's getting a call.
Yeah, that's one of my little brothers.
Got exactly what you needed.
The prophecy is true.
He's so big.
Summon another one. I'm gonna summon both of you.
And me without my mirror force. This might be bad.
Yeah, you think? Let me see here. Oh my god.
Nobody check their Skype, that's us.
Yeah. What can I do here?
Not that anybody's using Skype anymore because Discord exists.
You know what?
Except for these guys, but I can never convince them to make the transition.
Use this. And then play this.
Wait, but I don't have anything worth stealing. Wait, you're gonna bring back your guy.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily him. I'm gonna use this.
All these summoning effects I don't understand.
And then, you know what? Why don't I...
Things are happening. Monsters are being tributed and summoned again.
You know what? How about I bring out the main star of the show? The OG Dragon. Let's see. How's about I attack this and then steal it?
Wait, so you just take control of anything you attack?
Yeah. But it's sent to the graveyard during the end phase of the next turn.
Your graveyard, not mine.
No, your graveyard. It's your monster for new.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not like that.
In that case...
Oh my god.
That's interesting. Okay. I mean, it doesn't help too much, but wait. Yeah. Maybe. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, so... I mean... Do I want to yet? Probably set you right there. No point going into battle phase, so...
That goes to the graveyard. Use Lost Sector Lodge's effect to summon out this guy. Oh, crap, I can't. Oh, wait, actually, yeah. Yeah, I can. I can.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry about it, Noel. This kind of thing usually passes.
Beep. Use Magna's effect to send you to the graveyard.
Aw, man, he didn't even get to flip. The koala's just hungry. Hungry for life points.
Yes, and then Beep.
Well, I
I'm
get
not
my
gonna
gorilla
take
back
that.
at least.
Yeah, you get your gorilla. I could have stolen that thing while it was face down, but I decided not to, just because I don't want to go too hardcore on you. I mean, I do have a 3,000 attack point monster out here. And you know what? Why don't I summon Shell Rocket? He's thick.
Yes, but this is not the best play I can do right now, but it's the only one I've got.
Nani? Oh, not so fast, sir. I can summon this thing. Consider your extra monsters zone non-existent.
Well, at least I could do something resembling damage to you.
Oh, really?
This guy, I have a feeling, enables the rest of what you're doing, so...
Not so fast.
Of course. That's just every game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I play is, oh, you think it works this way? Well, actually...
Hey, I at least let you have your gorilla back for a turn.
How kind of you. So,
Oh, hey,
should I
sweet.
have attacked the barrel load dragon there?
Yeah, you could have, but Borolo can decrease one monster's defense points by 500. Oh! You know, Fnu, I don't necessarily want to hurt you too bad, but...
Look, man, at this point, just kill me. If you don't, I'm going to surrender in 2 turns.
Okay, you want me to do that, then fine. How's about I just play this, then? Switch this to defense mode. Now Boral Sword can attack 2 times.
I love Burl Sword so much.
Yeah.
He's so
You
right.
done done Bruce Lee.
The sad part is he's like $60 if you want to play in real life.
I know, right?
We kind of skirt around that when we're playing against each
No,
other.
that's a lie.
Because these guys, their game is Magic. The roommates love that, and it's just, they print out cards and put them in sleeves, because we don't care.
I'm gonna let you have one more turn. And in that turn, I'm gonna just summon this guy.
Every opponent is Yami Yugi. When you know as much about the game as I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well... How about a dog?
Oh no, a dog of darkness.
I don't think I can even actually destroy anything on your side of the field.
Actually,
I mean,
it
technically the auto rocket dragon. I'd be trading my monster for it, but... At least I can say I went down with a fight.
You know what? How about I try this instead? How about I just send this to the graveyard instead? I'm letting you keep your monster, but your spell and trap has to go.
Stop teasing him.
Oh, come on.
That was my best play, too. I top-decked a threatening roar. Would have been able to stall, at least. I have a... So if you hadn't caught on to the theme here, the whole deck is based around monkeys.
Wow.
There was the Berserk Gorilla, and then I also have in my hand a Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest. So what was supposed to happen is you'd find some way to destroy my normal gorilla, and then I'd just summon a bigger one.
But then I would have stolen it with Borolo Dragon.
Yeah.
Or half its attack and
Unintentionally...
punched you.
It seems unintentionally, somehow, every single deck I play against, people choose a hard counter to what I'm attempting to do. And they choose the decks
thing
based
with
on the
Rocket-
name. That's the thing. Maybe I shouldn't even tell you guys what deck I'm playing that time around. To see how that goes.
Okay. The thing with Rockets, they may be a slow deck, but you need to figure out a way to... dang it. You need to figure out a way to lock out their boss monsters because that's going to be the real hard hitters for them. Otherwise, they're just a slow deck. And you know what? I'm going to finish you off with a special monster. This. So evil.
Oh, it's. I guess you've done it all.
Exact damage.
I'm good. All right.
All right, Purdue.
All right. Do you have any more decks? Because I think Blue
Yes,
wanted
I
to play
do,
another
actually.
match here. How about we
I've
give
got-
everybody, like, we'll hop back and forth here.
Hey, can I get a duel then?
Oh, sure, Dio.
Maybe
Sure.
I should use my Maybe I should use my Lyrilusks. I haven't used them in a while.
Oh, God, I've played that deck before. If you
Just
summon...
put a kaiju in it and you literally kill their boss monster.
I know. All right.
All right.
So yeah, I guess I'll use my Lyrilusk deck this time.
Well, let me play against Dio Raptor first.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, I'll let everybody go in order here, depending on who wants to play. So, if you would, you hop out of the call for now, but the stream is going to go long enough, so there is a chance you'll get to play again tonight.
I'll start the thing.
Okay. Same password?
Same password.
Okay.
All right, I'll leave the room then.
Sure, talk to you in a sec, man.
Okay, so you can pick my deck. Either Subterrors, Metaltron, the 12th, Mech Knight Mind Games, or Weather Painters.
I'm going to leave that to the chat, actually. What do you guys want me to play against? In the meantime, just because I'm so excited about this deck, I'm going to be playing... Thinking of making a Luna Lights deck, but I need deck practice. Hey, this game is good for that. You can just play against the AI.
Well, not this version.
Oh, right. Yeah, the normal version. And because that usually Luna Lights don't play around with Link monsters, you can just learn how it all works there. And
Like Lunar Lights are super linear. Is that each of their fusion monsters go into the next fusion monster? I guess I get to pick because no one's picking.
Okay. Reinforcement of the army is not allowed. You have the ban list set.
Why would I?
We talked about this beforehand, man. You can't bring that shit into my house.
We only allow broken stuff in here. Look at this broken face.
All of this broken stuff that I don't know how to use properly. So it all balances out. All the good cards, but none of the skill to use them properly.
Okay.
Guys, do you get it? Do you get it? So, what do you do again? Ah. And do I have anything to help with that? I should really have read these more before we started, because that's a hell of a lot of text on all of these guys. Well, I mean, it's the best I've got at the moment. so... Okay. Sure, I'll take that. And unfortunately, that was my one and only summon this turn. Not great. I've got started here, but this is not great. People are asking about Terraria now. Yes, Terraria will be played tomorrow. That is our stream for next week. Or not next week, next day, next stream. Whatever you want. God, I've never even heard of this archetype before. All of these weather cards. God, I shouldn't be surprised, because Yu-Gi-Oh's been around for how long now? Oh god, you're just cutting its attack down again and again. What does this do? Have its current attack. Let's control no monsters to activate the effect. Okay. Alright, so, how does this work again? Once per turn... What? Whoa, the text broke.
Whoa, man.
Interesting, okay. So I guess my best option here now is to normal summon you. But wait, there's more to this. You're lucky I've played Splatoon competitively and am therefore immune to pain.
Oh, God.
Old me would have raged pretty hard at that. New me is just like, yeah, okay, this is standard.
Yeah, this happens in my life.
That was to be expected. Literally had him in my hand. An easy way to get to Silent Magician level 8. Just fucking nope.
Oh, I misclicked. Oh, well.
Alright. That's interesting. This is like a lesser version of a card that already existed. Well... If this card... Why can't I summon you? Special summon. By tributing one... Okay, well, I guess I... Why can't I summon anything? What's going on? Why is my turn not working? Literally nothing in my hand is doing anything right now. I want to summon you. How do I activate your effect? Because they're all warriors. What the f... Alright. Well then... Yeah. While I figure out what the hell is up with that, why don't you just take another turn here?
Okay.
Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing one warrior type monster, of which I have others. So why can't I choose anything? Is it something you've got?
I doubt it.
You do. Let's return. Oh, great. Exactly what I needed right now. Why can't I summon you? This is actively pissing me off right now. The game's not working the way it's supposed to. I have something in my hand. Why?
You have to tribute it, Fanu.
How?
By getting a monster on the... I know I'm screen cheating, but I'm wondering. Like, you have to have a monster on the field and then sack it by tributing it to summon Silent Swordsman.
Oh, I can't... Oh.
You
Oh,
can't tribute from your hand. You can't tribute monsters in your hand for that effect.
Alright, well then you get another turn. Thank you, Sketchy Pluto, for pointing that out. Okay, well then. Chain another card. I mean, why not? That's all it's good for at this point. It's just buying me a little extra time.
Okay.
The weather snowy canvas. So you can have multiple weather cards out?
Yeah.
Face up monster on the field, have its current attack.
No, fuck. Oh, I can just send that then. Okay, there we go.
Why did I think it worked that way? Like I just discard something from my hand.
I don't know.
So do you get the name at the very least? Because everything's silent.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, interesting. Lord Delio. Let me look at. Have to look at your graveyard. Oh yeah, let me get all my weatheries back.
Quick effect.
Silent Paladin is technically the going with hint, since it can search Silent Magician and Swordsman, she is the daughter of those two monsters.
Huh. Well, how about that?
And some of her effects hint at that because of what they're doing.
Neato. So the family's all here, basically. Is it my turn?
Yeah. Yes. Your full hand.
So go ahead and keep me from being able to use that.
I don't. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is No, it's not. Whatever.
That's also a neat detail. She has Silent Swordsman's hair color, but a lot of Silent Magician's garbs.
Yeah.
Neat. Well, I definitely don't need one of you. Well, how about... Standby phase. Standby phase is at the start of the turn, right?
Yes.
I mean, I have literally no other option right now. I gotta do something.
Can I do something?
We should do something.
There you go.
Now, this card is destroyed. Okay, just making sure I understood how he worked. Do I even have any of those in this deck? Oh yeah, I have plenty. I've just never had a chance to summon any of them. Alright. What? Do I have to activate an effect?
Okay.
Can I... Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't even know what I just did. During either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation. So negate just means, like, it doesn't even get to be used. It doesn't destroy the card, it just keeps the effect from happening.
Yeah.
Whether Painter Thunder is activated, so you're attacking with him?
No.
Tomorrow we'll do it. I'm gonna put a damn thing on that chair and fix it. J.R. Weldon in Casper.
Somebody's excited about something.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just have to tell the whole world, or however many people are watching right now. This small part of the world that we're dealing with. The 7 viewers that are watching right now, which stick around, by the way, because that's our limit for how many people we need here to go on a raid on somebody else's channel.
Did everything you wanted to do. I mean, I need to go down the river. I didn't get to go swim.
Or, you know, you could also follow if you want to watch more of my streams. It's free, I'm just saying.
Wah.
Okay. Standby phase. No. Pfft.
Yeah, that was all during, like, my turn.
A lot of my ideas seem fun on the surface, I think, is my problem. It's all surface level. I don't consider, like, this isn't... Yes, as a matter of fact, I would like to... Why? Is it only from my deck?
From your hand or deck.
But I have something in my hand, and it's not letting me bring him out. I guess it doesn't matter, because I have one of these guys in the deck anyway. Okay. Finally got out one of the big guys. Been trying the whole game to make that happen. I see. Alright, which one of these guys helps enable you?
They all do.
That's what I was afraid of. So... Wait, no, I don't want to use you right now. That's a bad idea. That's a very, very bad idea. Well, what do I have in my graveyard then? Wait, what? Why would I even do that? That seems like an utterly useless card. Unless there's something in my deck that I'm completely missing, maybe. Ah, forget about it. Just in case. Hey, see you later, Noel. Thanks for coming tonight, man. Hope to see you again in another stream in the future. This guy has been bouncing around a whole lot and doing work for you. Yep. Yep. That just happened. You're my big, strong boy. I'm so proud of you. Go make me proud. Gets bounced right back. You did exactly as much as I expected of you.
I'm not even angry. I'm just disappointed.
Not even that. He actually got to exist for a little bit, and that's better than I usually get. I mean, let's be real here for a second. I'm going to take any victory I can get in this game. I actually got to summon a level 8, which in most other situations you don't get the chance. This actually reminds me a lot of something It was a random... Why does it work together like that? Like, you think of people who control the weather and... Because rainbows. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. Scratch that. Reverse it. Oh, good. A level up.
So you can level up your monsters.
Uh-huh. I sure can. I can level up all of these monsters I have on the field right now. I think this is the first time I've seen someone get rainbow out. What does she even do, out of curiosity?
Rainbow stuff.
When your opponent would special summon a monster, negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. After this card was banished the field, you can special summon this banished card. So she just keeps coming back if you use her effect to keep me from special summoning monsters. Basically is what she does.
If she's banished.
Okay. If she's destroyed, not so much, but...
Yeah. And that's the end of it.
Yep. Alright, so that's a duel. Blue, you still here, buddy? I think you're the one who wanted to play next.
Whatthefnu wants to actually play against a person that doesn't make him very, very mad.
No, it's just I'm giving everybody a chance.
I know, I'm just giving you crap.
There we go. Hop into the call whenever you're ready, man. As long as you're here, anyway. If you're not here, then I will find somebody else who wants to join in, because I think Myth wanted to play another round. I'll send him a message here.
I know the funny part about that is?
What?
That's the first time I played that deck.
Looks like Myth had to leave. Blue is also offline right now. So...
Let's do this again!
Yeah, I guess what you guys are saying is...
They love me.
We've all been abandoned. We're all alone in this world.
Okay.
So, okay. Decks I've played so far. Cute animals. Tarzan boy. So all that leaves now is Adrian, MIA, and such draw, much damage. Wow. No, Star Grail is an actual deck, is the thing. I want to save that for last.
Okay.
So, what are you thinking? Memes, obscure musical references, or movie references?
Let's go to obscure music.
Alright, MIA it is then. Oh, I gotta ready up first.
Make me go first. Please. Darn it. Oh well.
Alright, so... once per turn... discard... the monster cannot attack this turn. Ooh. So only a level 4. Interesting. And then, of course, there's that. All right. I guess I'll find out what you do. Believe it or not, the way this deck works, this might actually be the better thing to throw away. How many stats do you have? Oh. Oh, right. I have options here. Well, which one of you wants to help me bring the pain here? I'm thinking perhaps, maybe, yeah. Yeah, okay. That sounds fun. I feel like that was the wrong battle position to put him in. I thought maybe
Yes.
defense would have been better. So that was almost a good play. Once per turn. For some reason, I thought I couldn't do that during my own turn. If this card attacks an opponent's monster. So not if you attack me. I can't do that on your turn.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright then. Yu-Gi-Oh! Played badly. Wow, you really hate your hand that much? Or are you going to be playing all of those cards by the end of it and it doesn't really matter?
I'm gonna do stuff.
Well, there goes all that work. Well, I mean... At this point, I have two options. Oh, okay. I see. So, okay. Should have probably done that a little earlier. Now, you may think that's a stupid move for now, except... And... battles your opponent's monster. Any opponent's monster effect that activates in the same column as a Mech Knight. Oh, jeez. What does this do now? Any opponent's spell card. So it just happened to be divine happenstance that I had the equip card in that exact column. I mean, it didn't even matter anyway. You had plenty of monsters to work with.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I knew I should have gone with paper cranes. This American origami bullshit isn't working out for me. Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
I mean, I got nothing. I mean, I could try attacking, but it seems more sportsmanly to let you do it. You just run headlong, barreling into your monster. But somehow it feels like I'm taking away the fun from you.
Yeah. Maybe.
So explain your archetype to me. These mech knights.
Their thing is that they can move through. They can move themselves around and like do negati crap.
Okay. Sort of like how, like, I can't use my spell card because your mech knight just happens to be right there. I see, and they're called Jack Knights in America?
No, they're called Jack Knights in Japan.
Okay. Morning Star, what? Oh! No, this'll just extend the duel. At this point. Somebody's unhappy. Either that or that was a really angry cat.
No, that was someone.
Somebody letting the air out of a balloon.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just getting depressed at this point. Because I'm in a quitter's mindset. I had ways to stop both of those summons, and it's just like, no, he's just gonna find another way to kill me at this point. Oh, wait a minute. I think for that I'll do this.
Okay.
Because I fought against that before. What is this? Okay.
Oh, I think I misplayed pretty hard. Oh well.
How so?
I don't have anything really.
Oh, so your hand is just bricked?
Yeah, kinda. I could like, in turn, I probably should have activated that beforehand, so you wouldn't be able to have done that.
Hmm.
Oh well. Cause yeah, I can't do anything.
So what
Well,
you're
you can
saying?
hit me for-
So what you're saying is, even if I win, it's on a fluke.
Yeah, because I misplayed. But like, you only can ping me for 100 now.
When a card effect, any of these effects. Oh. So I can't play that. Or wait, no. Because that has a... Oh, but I don't even have any of those types of monsters in my extra deck, so that thing is in my deck specifically to use its effect.
Mm-hmm.
On the plus side, Doitsu is only useful if I can equip him to a Soitsu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the smart play is to just, like, keep pinging you and knock you down slowly, or to actually just put him in defense and let whatever happens happen.
But if he's in defense, Moonmere Shield will not be as useful.
Because that requires you to attack him. Okay. I will paper cut you to death. I think that's where the attack power comes from, is he's swinging the plane at you. This stings like hell, but it's not really doing any damage. Easy, man. You'll get that chicken dinner one of these days. It's okay. We'll go to Burger King. We'll get ourselves a sandwich. It'll be all right. Oh my goodness.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Special summon it. Wait a minute. But you don't have any monsters on the field, so can you just choose not to summon a monster and that just stays there?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's a card with 2 effects then. You can use it in different situations.
Yeah.
So you can either just go for the passive effect or you can risk it and attach it to a monster. Neat. I like that.
It's Moon Man. It's Move Man.
Wait, I should have continued the battle there, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'm just, again, it's the quitter's mindset. I'm just so used to, like, people do a whole lot of stuff, and there's just nothing I can do after that, that I'm not even prepared for the situation where it's just like, oh, I actually have an advantage in this situation.
I don't think this is gonna work, but I don't think it would be funny if it does. Like, I'm at a point where I don't really have much.
Well, I just gave you another card to add to your hand.
But for new, I can special summon this if you put any, like, if there's things in your columns.
You can special summon it if there are...
Like that.
Oh, if I have things in my back row?
Yeah, if there's 2 cards in the column, so I have one and you have one.
Oh, now I understand.
Yeah, I can special summon it.
Now I get how Jack Knights work.
Mech Knights.
Mech Knights. Oh, for crying out loud, you're not even the right one. Why? How could this happen to me? You know what? A lot of this is just like I realize the downside of this deck. A lot of it is just stalling and waiting for things to happen. I can slowly whittle you down for 100. I'm just not sure if this is...
Oh god, it does work that way! Moon Shield has to activate its effect.
Well, now we know.
Okay, because if I was like I was putting up a chance. If it doesn't work that way, I was fucked.
Yeah, Sketchy. Pluto's pointing this out. Like, exactly my mindset, which is people do a lot of shit on their turn, so it feels like everything's completely out of control. I'm just not used to it.
Yeah. It's your...
Yeah, I realize. I was just considering surrendering or not.
Oh. Come on, Fnu.
Yeah, okay. Maybe not the best time to do this, but...
Oh, okay. I was just gonna move man over there, so... Oh well.
Well, I wonder. So... Monster effects and... spell cards. So... What I should do... and discard something so that I can target those 2. You still have another one, but... So what happened there is you just moved the monster over and then the spell card no longer worked?
Yeah. Move man. He
Movement.
moves
Movement.
very
Okay.
fast.
He moves very fast.
It's because he's a spell speed too, and that means like he can.
No, I get it. It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. No, there are logical reasons. Oh, I'm
You
actually-
killed me.
I was actually surprised I was able to like scum that out.
All right. Well, in that case, I do have one deck remaining. No, two, I think.
Yeah.
Why can't they just let you start off with a new deck? They create an entirely different version of this game.
For new, they're currently working on updating the cards constantly and getting the AI to work.
Yeah, but seriously, this has been a pain in my ass since the original version.
You're the only one who complains.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All we have left is Adrian and such draw much damage. What you feeling, man?
Such draw much damage, I guess.
Sure. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so what do all you do? Such draw, much damage. Wow. Except that I have a feeling the only other one in the deck is... But it's original. Ah. So I could do that, except that doesn't really help me. So, but what about you? So you can't take full advantage of your effect yet. Ah! Now you, on the other hand, you look useful. Ooh, you seem particularly useless. Why is that even in this deck? It doesn't even fit the theme. Seriously, what is that thing? That's not a Bork. That's not a Bork at all. I've actually seen that card before.
Yeah, it's old school.
Oh, so you're playing a ritual deck of some sort.
Yeah.
Some ritual monsters get pretty freaking awful, if I recall correctly.
They're just gonna get food. Why? What do you care?
Uh,
No, no. He
well,
was down
maybe.
there talking about fixing his chair and everything.
How about this guy?
Hmm.
No, he's been down here playing. He was playing.
If it's offering you a chance to respond to that, that is definitely a counter trap that you've got down there.
Good.
What?
Here's being the butts. Fix it.
Negate the effects.
We talked.
And it can't attack.
I didn't bring it up.
So, wait. When this card... Oh! Okay, so this turn still kind of works out for me.
No.
Because when it declares an attack, it gets 1,500. It gets 500 more attack power.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right.
But like my thing was like to stop him because to stop your special summoning thing.
Oh, there's no special summoning in this deck. I think outside of the extra deck, anyway.
Except that that thing that has all the summoning. Okay.
I don't even know if that works well with anything in this deck. Conduct. Oh, okay. Normal, you say? Well, and is there anything else? Wait, that actually works out. I'm gonna activate you, so I can normal summon this guy, and also one of you. Now what's it offering me?
Probably activate Fluffle Dogs or dice slaps.
You got 8. That should be nice to us. They haven't seen us in a while.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's... I'm thinking... Once per turn... Special summon... Ah, okay. So then... Well, this guy's useless now. Oh, I need to summon 3 for that. I mean, I guess T's worth it. Okay. Whew. Wait. Let me ping with you first, just to make sure it's safe. Relatively, anyway. If you're going to use a trap card for anything, it's going to be the big guy. I don't know if you've caught on to the theme of this one yet. This XYZ monster here kind of breaks it. I don't know why he's here, but... This is just a big old deck of doggos. Just every dog card in the game combined together.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I bricked, like, obscenely hard. Yeah, that's what happens. Like, I can't do much.
Mm. But you can still do something.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Fiendish Chain still on the field? Oh, I guess technically because the monster it affected is still here.
No.
So, when it is destroyed, destroy this card.
Yes.
So it wasn't destroyed, it's just part of a material. So now it's just kind of taking up space on your back row, being useless.
Yep. But my back row is not that important.
Okay. Don't need to special summon anything. I'm gonna... I mean... Normal... Yeah. I know I'm losing out by doing that, but...
You win this next turn, basically. Like, legit, I don't got anything.
Okay. One monster to detach. How about you? Hooray! I actually won something tonight.
By me insanely bricking. You want to try again?
Yes, actually. Yes, I want to see what your deck actually does.
Let's hopefully I can get a good... I think I can do something here.
When the monster leaves the field, destroy the card is now the standard. And I thought that was kind of weird. So, alright. What do we have here? Okay. From the extra deck. It's not gonna help much, but it does help. There's that. And now... How broken is double summon, by the way?
Not very.
Really? And what do you do?
Like, there are faster ways to, like, get things, to your hand, like to do more than one summon.
Ow. Well, I mean,
Ow again.
it does hurt me a little bit, but he gains attack out of that. So I feel like that's kind of a necessary sacrifice. Because if he gets to attack again, he will destroy that thing. You know, if by some miracle you haven't tributed that for anything else yet.
Yeah.
What do I do when you normal summon, what? Oh. You know, that's, I'm sure there's another one in the deck somewhere that'll actually make that useful, but for now... battle. What does that do again?
Negates his effect for this turn.
Oh, I see. But that means when that turn is over, now he's up to 2,000 attack, right?
No.
What? It just sets him back to 0 again?
Yep.
Come on! Come on! Oh, that makes sense what Pluto's pointing out. Because it's technically a -1. I get it. Well, I have an idea.
Okay.
And that's the extent of my idea.
Okay.
I think I understand now why that big old dice golem is in there. Because there's a chance I'll have to discard my entire hand. And because most of these cards don't work together anyway, it makes it so I can actually activate this thing's effect more often than not. At this point, it's a personal vendetta. I just have to destroy that Twilight Knight. We gotta find something that can do it. What? Reveal 3 from your deck, including if your opponent randomly pick 1. Wait, I didn't get to read the rest of that card. What if I choose one of those two, what happens?
I add it to my hand.
But what if I choose the other one?
They all go to the graveyard.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I have a D4 here. Let's let fate decide this one. 2. Nope. Should have just gone off the top of my head and chosen the one on the left there. Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Well, now you have a big old monster. Stronger than some of the strongest stuff I've got. But what do I do about it?
Nothing.
I could possibly have summoned something from my extra deck, which would have at least tied that thing's attack power. Ritual summoned. Using this card gains these effects. Oh, I see what's going on here. You make the summoning a little more complicated on purpose so that the monster becomes even more powerful.
Yeah.
It's an interesting way to build an archetype around a particular monster. Retrofitted onto other new creatures. No, my best doggo. At least he's a machine and he can't feel pain. Which is technically true for Maron as well, because he doesn't have any nerve endings. Cannot be... You can... Oh, that is technically a dog, okay. Well, how about... And that's my idea. You probably have some way around it, but for now it seems like a good idea. So many different archetype ideas out there. Just like some of them based on old cards, some of them completely new out of nowhere. I'm learning things about this game. Yeah, you see what I was trying to do there, right? At the very least. Because he can't be destroyed by battle.
Guy could have always just, like, you know, negated his effect.
Oh, is that something Envoy of the Beginning can do?
I still, like, Breakthrough Skill, like, effect is, like, allows, like, from the graveyard you can activate something.
From the graveyard?
Yeah.
Jeez, man. I'm kind of curious what that face down thing is, and why you didn't just flip it over and sack me for whatever measly attack power it had. It's not like there's anything I can do about it.
This is better.
What? During your main phase. Oh, I see. I can only do that once, huh? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Why not, right? Go out with a bang.
Puppy power! Attack the face down. It'll be funny.
Yeah, I figured.
So yeah, no, like this. I think this deck is fun. It's just like I bricked, like super hard that first turn.
All right. So I guess that just leaves one more deck that I've got before we have the actual deck. We give that its chance. There we go. Hello, anybody home in here? Just looking for a nice friendly duel.
And then I get really cocky if I win. That was just a joke from you. Don't hit me.
I mean, my monsters might, but I won't. That's interesting. Okay. So... Okay, and how strong are you? Ah. Okay, so what about you? You cannot... Oh, alright. And then... Well, first off, let's activate you. Let's see what else I have to work with here. Okay. Sure, I'll take you. Bring that out. While your life points are higher than your opponent's. Monster effects. If you gain life points. Okay, so this is nothing. You don't have any face downs, and nothing that thing can do anything about an attack. So
yes.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Yep.
Totally.
Yep. Activate his effect. Yes. I'll give him a counter. I don't know if there's anything in my deck that can actually take advantage of that, but I'll find out. Summon an earth monster. So arrow mages. These guys are all about plant monsters and giving them extra effects?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Alright. I guess that is true. I did technically have more monsters on the field than you when you summoned that.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon one plant type monster from your deck. Just anything? You don't even need to tribute it? You could just get a level 7 on the field whenever you like? Oh, that's dirty. Because that's just enough. Face up monsters. Dang, man. And if you gain life points, which I think this whole deck is based around, you could just take my A forces off the field anyway. This is ridiculous. I have a Twin Twisters in my hand, but you don't even... You can remove one counter from it instead. I mean, not that it matters. Alright, well this just got really freaking bad. You cannot conduct your battle. If I...
Oh, perfect grenade. Perfect.
So, I might have actually... No, I couldn't have. Special summons only happen on my turn, that's why.
Well, it depends on when it can be special summoned.
Nothing here is useful.
That's battling boxers for you.
There's a... Oh, hi, I haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome back. The field is way more dangerous now. You might actually be able to do something this time. It's great. Come on in. The water's fine.
Oh, just a heads up. Like, when you... The time you were supposed to play that one when you take life point damage was after my last attack.
Hmm.
So it wouldn't have been destroyed by my next monster.
Hmm. Add that to your hand. But it loses 500 attack power anyway, so that's useless. Even if I could destroy something you had. Fuck. Just fuck.
Plants stronger than fists.
Yeah, fighting types are grass types are resistant to fighting types. I get it. Well, that just leaves one more.
Mm-hmm.
I love how they call it the forbidden list. It's like, no, these cards are just way too much.
Well, I started the thing. Did you want me to join your game?
Oh no, I'm not in a game.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, something I've been told is actually a decent deck. You're the one who chose it for me, anyway.
Oh, I just picture an easy, like, Link deck.
So we actually get to show off a Link duel tonight. That's exciting for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so... Ooh. That's useful. So, send from your deck. If you do... From your deck to your hand. So... Well, for now, I'm gonna activate the good one. Well, the better one, anyway.
Better.
World Chalice is chosen. What about you? Yeah, you seem like my best option in this situation. I can special summon something already?
Yeah, it's effects.
View. But is that the thing I should be summoning? Oh, hi. I remember you. I've been warned about you. Nah, I'm gonna hold off for now. Just gonna leave that guy on the field. Badland Boxers are something like 68 years old now. Yeah, and the game has drastically changed since then. Like, the game was much slower back then, as I understand it. You didn't get to play nearly as many things in a turn. It's so... Because you think about it, Weiss how I understand that game is nothing gets rotated out of the meta. There's no like standard format or anything like that.
Well, nothing gets rotated out of this like meta 2 per se. It's like every card is legal unless it gets banned. So you can use cards from like the first set if it's not banned.
It's just I have to think like, how do you balance a game like 6 years later in a format like that? How do you make sure nothing ever stops being useful?
Yeah.
Well, okay. How do I summon you again? 2 monsters. That's all I need. So I can summon you, and then let me make sure I'm not doing something horribly stupid here.
That's the only thing you know how to do, Finn.
This linked card cannot be destroyed by battle. Target this link. Monster, this card. Special summon 1 what? Monster from your hand, but I don't think I have any of those in this deck. In that case...
Time limit for new.
I know. Well, it's better than just like a standard monster anyway.
That is true. That is true. You don't want to summon link arrows that are side to side in there.
What?
Means now you cannot summon any extra deck monsters now.
But wait, I couldn't put her anywhere else though.
Yeah, that you're not supposed to make that your first one.
Fucking hell.
You want arrows that point down.
Imperial Order.
You can always build off of that, but if you could, you probably could have gotten one that had link arrows that were pointing down. Renew your turn.
Okay. Cards will inevitably get power creep because that's how you bring excitement to games.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hurry.
Sorry. I keep expecting it to be your thing. It's like it's your card that just got played. World Legacy Pawns. So why is that a continuous a card? Like, why does that stay there? 1 face down monster you control. I don't understand why that sticks around. Is it something like the other cards do it or something?
It says continuous.
Well, I mean, just... I get why, but functionally, why does it stick around? Like, what does it do? Like, does something else take advantage of it? Like, if you have a World Legacy card somewhere? Maybe? One monster.
Yeah, let's go.
What does that do, though? Any wind monsters. But then you just sacked that for a Decode Talker, which, for each monster it points to. I'll learn eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe my problem is I need to play more than one round with every single deck. But the problem is
Yeah.
it fails so hard, it's just like, well, scratch that. Let's move on to the next one now. Sure, one of these will be useful eventually. Can I do literally anything? Zone this points to. That doesn't do anything for me. And you... in addition to your normal summon at the start of the damage step. Battles and opponents. Which doesn't help me either. So neither of the things I can summon...
Thanks.
You know what I'm gonna do from now on?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a little tiny Nep plush on my desk. And anytime I want to like slam my fist straight through the surface of it, or anytime I do something really stupid that makes me angry at myself, whatever I happen to be doing, I'll just pick that thing up and I'll punch it in its cute, adorable little face, and I'll feel all better. Hideo Animation, welcome to the chat, man. How are you doing tonight? Sorry you caught me in one of those moods. We're kind of winding down. It's at the end of the stream right now.
Oops. Oh well.
Oh, you didn't get to attack the thing?
Yeah, like that was an accident on my part.
What do you do? Right here. Gains 300 attack for each. In your grid with a different name. Hold up, we need to double check this. 1, 2. So that's not nearly enough, correct? Well, we're on the right track at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to get... Wait, no, there is. There is a way. I can fight back as hard as I possibly can here. I'm thinking, wait a minute, my brain is working. So, okay. I can send you there. What do you do? And then, I can special summon this guy, so I can put you right there.
Okay, so yeah, now you have like decent link arrow.
Okay, so wait. Gains 300 attack for each World Legacy monster in your graveyard with a different name.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still at 2,000 attack. Why?
You mean your World Chalice?
Yeah. Yeah, why is he not stronger? Why didn't he get his attack boost?
What is their names?
World Chalice is beckoned. World Chalice is chosen.
What is
and
the-
crowned by the World Chalice.
What monsters does he gain attack from?
World Chalice. See, everybody else spends an eternity on their turn doing all of this intricate stuff. And there's a point to it. Like, it actually advances the game and helps them out. Me? Nah, I have this big old intricate plan for something that is just one tiny little detail from being a good plan. It's always the shittiest possible little thing that I don't understand. Some tiny one-word difference from what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm getting salty. We need to end it after this duel, dude. I've held it. This is like the whole night I've been holding it back, and I don't want people to see that side of me anymore. It's just, it's not okay.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
What do you do? Oh, can't even be normal summoned or set. Well, while I control no monsters.
Just make sure you place it in. Okay. Oh, Gofu's pretty good. Banned.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I'm just giving myself more resources to mess with.
You know what? I'm down right now anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna put them way over here. So I assume he's banned because it makes it really easy to summon
Link monsters, yes.
Okay. You and you. And you, as a matter of fact, I guess. So then I put you here?
Yes.
Cool. Battle phase. Yes! Progress! It's happening! I actually did do something that time. I have nothing in my hand now, like that was my last possible plan. I technically top-decked the one thing I needed in order to summon the guy, but at least it's something. Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Especially when you're playing a children's card game. Well, how do you like that? Target one. How'd you flip that guy instantly? Out of curiosity. Is it something one of your other crawlers does?
Learn World Legacy Puppet.
Okay.
I can flip them instantaneously. Like I only can do it once, but still.
Ah, okay. So that's what that does. Oh, good. Well, now that you don't have to code talk her anymore, it's a little late, but and I do believe, wait. No, that's defense, so 600. I think you win the game next turn. Pretty sure you do. If you have any possible way to give yourself more attack power, yeah. GG. Oh, or you could just do that. Hi, wow, we've seen you a couple times tonight. Is this the big card that everybody's playing with right now?
Oh, he's just funny.
Just like taking control of your opponent's monsters, or is that the other one?
That's the other one.
Okay. How is this guy funny? Because I don't like reading.
I didn't do it there, but like if I put that in, like I could have attacked you twice there, but like you just yelled at me. So I'll just do it the slower way.
Sure. Wait. Target 2. Add. What?
What?
It's letting me take the Link monster. And
It is a
oh.
world
So it's not added to my hand.
because they can't be in your hand.
Got it. Okay. All right. Yep, there it is. And that's done. And done. I just noticed how tiny your deck is now.
Yeah.
Wow, you just shuffled a whole lot of things out of there to get to the cards you actually needed in your deck. Is that
Yeah.
what crawlers do, or?
It's just stuff in general.
Hmm. Man, I haven't even sacked half my deck. No wonder I lost the game. You know, so I still have things. That was my problem. Wait, you don't have to put Link Wait.
It's because of the link arrows.
Okay,
He
so you
has-
can put more Link monsters in the areas that the arrows are pointing to.
Yes.
I think you explained this to me once upon a time, but...
Okay. End of thing before Fnu kills me.
Alright. That was another Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. I'm sad everybody hopped out right at the very beginning. I kind of wanted to see what other decks, if any, that Blue and Myth had going on.
Yeah. And we don't even have enough people for a raid. Oh well.
Oh well. But nobody go anywhere quite yet. We do have one thing to do tonight before we end it off.
I feel like you still had like a pretty decent outcome.
We got a 7 on the die tonight, which is some people's lucky number, but nobody's here. That does not mean anything awesome happens. All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming out to the show tonight. I don't even know if I'd learn anything anymore. It's just like, here's some decks that I think are in... I know what the problem is. I legitimately know what the problem is. I'm the only one who's playing decks that don't work. That's why I never have as much fun as I think I will, because my decks don't even get started. It's the same thing every single show. You know, it's the same thing every single time. It's just like, I'm doing something dumb and silly, and it's just like, okay, well, now I'm going to cycle through half my deck. Oh, here's a boss monster turn 1. And it's just like, well, I didn't even get to show off the gimmick. That's, okay, thanks for coming, everybody. It's been fun being here. I don't know, it's something I'm going to have to think about doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams in the future. But until then, I'm Whatthefnu. Thank you to my co-host Dio for doing this with me tonight, and please join us again tomorrow night when we will be playing Terraria with viewers. Until then, later everybody.